Uh, Thank you, and thanks for Chris for the opportunity for speaking in this event on behalf of the artificial intelligence in manufacturing cluster of projects. That were the projects of ICT 38 call. Most of them started at the end of 2020, some of them at the beginning of 2021. So, of course, today's event is about use cases and demonstrators. I'll give you more or less an update of the cluster, but I'll try to shed some light on what type of use cases you can find in this project without delving into details. So, first of all, in this cluster, we are a team of 9 projects covering all the different aspects of artificial intelligence in manufacturing. Let's keep in mind that our cluster covers the entire spectrum of AI applications in manufacturing. So we don't just talk about machine learning for simple use cases, but I would say we expand to the human-robot collaboration, the human-machine interaction, trusted artificial intelligence systems, and trusted human-robot collaboration. And different projects covers different aspects of these applications, these use cases. Maybe to you, this would ring a bell to the Industry 5.0 definition, where we have the human-robot collaboration aspect very evident there. And indeed, if you look at the use cases and demonstrators of these projects, you're gonna see a lot of Industry 5.0 use cases. Now, I don't have the time to go into details about each project. I'm just going to say the headline for each one. Maybe it rings a bell for you later on, and you can get in touch with me or other colleagues in the cluster for details. So we have AI Proficient. It's using AI to develop proactive control strategies for different use cases like quality management and maintenance. Then we've got Assistant. This is focused on the development of a factory assistant, and this is not just only for human-robot and human-machine collaboration, but actually to assist proactively in things like planning, optimization, simulation. Then we've got Koala. Again, we have evident the human-machine interaction here. And what is really interesting in Koala is that we have also the conversational interfaces, so a voice-enabled digital assistant and some intuitive and ergonomic way for human workers to interact with AI systems. And knowledge is a lot about, knowledge project is a lot about data technologies, data management, edge computing, AI, and how they can be used to develop collaborative solutions that are agile and reusable. STAR project, this is where I come from. So there we develop all the pool of trusted artificial intelligence solutions. So we focus on trust from the human-robot interaction down to the reliability of industrial data and AI systems, including cybersecurity aspects, but also the safety aspect in use cases like mobile robots and moving cyber-physical production systems where safety is important. Teaming AI is about forming teams of humans and robots in industrial scenarios, and Mass for AI focuses on the use of intelligent agents technology for production flexibility, but also for achieving interoperability across different production systems and humans. So it is a rebound of the intelligent agent technology that maybe you've heard a long time ago. Then XpanAI is a project which is focused on explainable artificial intelligence, responsible AI, trusted AI. This is an enabler in most of the projects, but XpanAI is a project which is exclusively focused on that. so exclusively focused on how to develop glass box, white glass models rather than black box models for use in manufacturing use cases. Now, finally, EU-Japan AI project is a coordination and support action type of project where which focuses on fostering collaboration and knowledge exchange, knowledge transfer between EU and Japan in terms of artificial intelligence solutions in production lines. Now we've defined a number. We started, our collaboration 7 months ago. We defined some areas where we work in. I think I'm gonna just, read these areas because this could help you understand what are, the use cases in all of these projects. So one major topic is explainable AI in manufacturing, human-robot collaboration, human factors, also training, including operator 4.0 training. This is very evident and very strong aspect in all of these projects. Then the ethical, the legal, and the regulatory aspects from GDPR to the AI Act of the AI Act proposal by the European Parliament. So I think we've got a strong component of ethical and legal aspects in all these projects. Most of them have some legal partner, some legal expert that they engage, in the regulatory compliance aspect when it comes to actually have the systems in your shop floor. Artificial intelligence interoperability and multi-agent system, and this is, a little bit goes beyond the classical interoperability, because here we have the interoperability of the systems and of artificial intelligence systems, but for the human as well. So we need to have a common understanding of the production task across cyber-physical production systems and humans as well. So that's the areas where we collaborate. We've run a number of, or we've collaborated in a number of conferences of scientific interest through joint sessions, joint workshops, but also call for papers. So you will find on our site different opportunities for research topics on AI, and we've got also some joint publications planned. I think we've got a very good collaboration with Chris and his team and Ephraim, well, in the connected factories space, but also, broader, we've got Enfra helping us and engaging in the different activities. We've also participated in the different events by the Digital Factory Alliance, also by BDVA Dairo, that's the digital aspect is very relevant to Dairo. Now we are organizing also our own stuff, but for us it's important other projects from the EFRA community, from Connected Factories, but from all the projects that were presented so far to engage in these events. And I mean, so far you could engage as participant, but I think we would be glad to collaborate and, maybe having a speech, as a lot of the projects that were presented before have to do with artificial intelligence. So at the end of 2021, we organized 2 workshops. One was on explainable artificial intelligence, and the other was on the ethical and legal issues of artificial intelligence manufacturing. They were very successful in terms of participation, but also in terms of interaction, questions, and the recordings are on YouTube. And here is our upcoming workshops for 2022 and 2023. So the next thing is about human factors, human-robot collaboration. The date to be announced, it's going to be in March. And then we have some of the other topics I presented previously. They will be coming on a frequency every 2 or 3 months. There's going to be a currently online workshop from our community, but of course we will consider the physical events opportunity when things get better. Now, some more specific updates. Our Koala member is creating a task force on the digital intelligent assistant topic. So, the idea is how AI systems, digital factory systems, can collaborate with humans in assistive scenarios. So there is a task force. If you feel that this is of interest to you, I think Koala and the task force is open to participation. It's open in participation from other groups and other experts that they would like to engage in this topic, right? So feel free to get in contact with me or directly with Koala, info at koala-horizon2020.eu, or you can scan this QR code to subscribe to the newsletter and see more. In my project, STAR, we got also an open access publication since November 2021. You can download it for free. So I invite everybody to take this opportunity that we provided this publication with an open access license. So please, I think you can find it useful. We have already around 6,500 downloads since November. And it's well received by the community, especially since it's open access. So that's all from my side and what we do in the cluster. Just to say that we are, very open, all the projects individually, but also as a cluster to collaborate on the AI topics with all the previous projects. So, we are happy to participate in events, to deliver speeches, right, to participate in expert groups or task forces of standardization. So I would say you can have a look at AI4Manufacturing.com. That's the website of the cluster, and there, you can find pointers to individual projects. And I would say that please feel free to reach out if you think that it makes sense to collaborate with the cluster or with cluster members in any AI-related topic. As I said, it can be participation in events or joint collaboration in some event and so on. That's all from my side. Thank you very much, Chris, again for the opportunity.
Thanks a lot.